Three numbers: 50, 30, 20. That is the entire budget. That is the whole system. That is everything you need to stop living paycheck to paycheck, written in three numbers that fit on a sticky note. Nobody taught you this in school. I am fixing that right now. Here is why most people fail at budgeting. Not because they are bad with money, not because they do not try hard enough, because every budgeting system they find has 17 categories for spreadsheet tabs and requires a Sunday afternoon they do not have. So they quit, and then they feel bad about quitting, and then they spend more money because they feel bad. The best budget is not the most detailed one. The best budget is the one simple enough to actually use. This is that budget. Take your monthly take-home pay, the money that actually lands in your account after tax. Split it into three and only three categories. 50% needs. This is everything that keeps you alive. Running, rent, groceries, utilities, transport, insurance, phone. The things where if you stopped paying something, bad happens fairly quickly. If your needs are eating more than 50%, and for a lot of people they are, we will fix that in a second. 30% wants. Everything that makes life enjoyable but would not cause a crisis if it disappeared. Streaming services, dining out, clothes that are not strictly necessary, hobbies. That thing you bought on Saturday that you did not strictly need, but it made you happy, and that is okay. This is your guilt-free spending zone. It exists in the budget on purpose, because a budget with zero fun lasts about 11 days before you abandon it entirely. Cousin Kevin tried a zero-fun budget. Kevin lasted 8 days. Do not be Kevin. 20% savings and debt repayment. This is the category that builds your future. Emergency fund. Investments. Extra payments on debt. The money working for future you, while present you handles the other 80%. This 20% moves automatically the same day your paycheck arrives before your brain has a chance to find something to spend it on. Let us make this real. Say you take home $2,500 a month. 50%, $1,250 for needs. 30%, $750 for wants. 20%, $500 for savings. Gone automatically before you see it. $500 a month saved consistently for 1 year. $6,000. $500 a month invested at a 10% return over 20 years. $382,000 from a system that fits on a sticky note. Now what if your needs are more than 50%? Because rent is expensive and life is real. Adjust it. The rule is a starting framework, not a law of physics. Try 65, 15, 20 or 70, 10, 20. Whatever fits your reality. Just protect that 20% savings no matter what else shifts. The percentage that never moves. Savings, everything else can flex. That one stays. So there it is. The 50-30-20 budgeting rule. 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings, automated and protected. Three numbers, one sticky note. A system simple enough to survive actual human life. Open your banking app right now. Figure out your monthly take-home pay. Do the math. 50, 30, 20. Set up one automatic transfer for that 20%. That is the whole thing. That is the entire system. 15 minutes to set up, a lifetime of difference in results. Smash that like button. Subscribe to Learn Finance with Zig, where we make money make sense in minutes, not hours. And drop a comment. What does your percentage split actually look like right now? Be honest. No judgment here. I will see you in the next one. Stay smart. Stay wealthy.